ways that things work and things like this. Now, I've usually done the 8 till 10 show every morning when we were on another sort of division of technology, and I just call my topic Rise and Shine, because at the beginning of all this, 8 till 10, most of us are in bed on Sunday, most of us are usually getting on with things in life, and we don't worry about whatever. So I'm going to start the show. Let's hope it's working. Let's hope you can hear me. Let's hope we can do everything that's here. So we can't talk about finance, health, legal and pregnancy. Please make sure that you are over the age of 18 with the bill payer's permission, and we're here for entertainment purposes only. We do have a reception team which is here, which is 0808 206 1001. Usually somebody's there now. It's usually just one person that's there. So, you know what I mean, there's a reception team there to help you with anything that goes on. If you are outside Great Britain, because it is a free phone from inside Great Britain, outside Great Britain, 01908919009. Don't panic, because those numbers never ever come off the screen. So don't worry about that. So that is there for you there. How we do this sort of, my God, my croaky voice, how we do this sort of thing here is we call them cheeky little texts. And this is how I get interactive with you on the show if I'm not taking calls. Now, as you will see that I have logged in, and we do have other psychics with us, and I'll explain about those now in 2 minutes. But to keep the show moving, as we call it, we have these things which I call cheeky little texts. They're just called texts, but Hands of an Angel likes to know if you know, my own little words. So 87777 TV space, 87777 TV space. Send them in. What happens then, I'm going to showcase it, like I'm going to do one now for you. I showcase it, and then for £1.50, 87777 TV space, you've got some guidance on the information that you have sent in. Right, before I do that, because this is important, I can talk all day, I'm just have a sip a second, because this morning has been fun. I've been trying to do this since 7 o'clock this morning, plus do my hair, plus get dressed, believe you me. Right, we're going to have a look who is available there. Now, we've got myself, Hands of an Angel, 4548, which is, as you know, I'm on. We've got the lovely Chanjit, 4589, and we've got the lovely Kelly on 6827. Now, with me, I'm here till 10 o'clock. I know I got to be here. Now, I know Chanjit and Kelly have just come on, because I was looking, like I said, since 7 o'clock. We had 2 other psychics on them. But what I can't guarantee is they could log off anytime. So please, if you are taken to Chanjit or Kylie, please do get them now. Now, as you can see, there is a number there, and it says 6727, which is Kaylee, and Chanjit 4589. Mine's 4548. Why do you need these numbers? Well, this number down here, 01907 0052222, that is what I call the direct number. I call it, again, my words, try as you buy. Now, why am I saying that? Because that might sound silly. Well, no, listen in. We know we've all just got paid at the end of the month. Yippee, right? But sometimes we've overspent. Sometimes we've done something. We're going to work today and we're thinking, oh, my boss has done my head in. Joey has just dumped me. Julie has just decided she's going off with another person. We've got to get on with our day. Now, sometimes just 5 minutes for £7.50, 5 minutes for £7.50 on this number here can give you that guidance that you need for the day. Now, why did I say try before you buy? Well, what happens is it either goes on your house phone number or your mobile number, whichever one you ring. 87777 is the mobile, and the other one is 0907 for the house phone. Make sure that you do have our PIN numbers, though, if you want to speak to a direct one, like Kelly or Chanjit or myself, Hands of an Angel. That is, at the moment, the direct number. I use that quite a lot if I'm outside. Make sure your hands free if you are driving, please, but I use that quite a lot. Oh my gosh, listen to my voice. It sounds like I am absolutely, oh la la, it sounds very French, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do now, I am going to showcase space. So I'm going to showcase you a lovely text, just showcase how I work. I'm just sort of doing tarot cards, just keeping it light and airy. I want bums on seats on the settee with your tea and your croissants. Or are you lucky to have tea and coffee or biscuits in bed? I don't care how you're watching us, whether on whatever, YouTube and all the other things that are out there. I don't mind what you're watching us on. But what I want to say is, please keep watching us because I need you out there. Right, let's get this text on the road here. Hi, lovely hands of an angel. Can you see why Scorpio has not called at all this week? Ooh, he has sent a few texts only. Is it all work or what's coming up for us? Thank you, Libra Island. Right, bless you. Let's have a look then. Being you are the first text of the morning, the first text of August the 1st, the first text of this brand new way of a show. Do you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to give you 2 minutes, Libra, and I'm going to have a look in different ways as well for you. I've got some cards up above me. I'll have a look as well. So isn't she very lucky? And every now and again on the show, perhaps I might say it to somebody else as well. Right. I don't think it's anything that you've done, sweetheart. I think I am blaming this on work. We do know he's overworked like everybody else. Things aren't going too right for him at the moment. I don't know whether decisions have to be made, and this is why he's gone quiet a little bit, because it's like the decisions is, where do I live? We know where we're going to live, but there's a lot of different decisions, shall I say, that needs to be sorted out around him at the moment. What I like though is we've got the Knight of Cups there. We've got the Lovers there. So there is still the love that's still there for you, sweetheart. We've got the Knight of Cups, which comes as Scorpio. Okay? So we've got that there. So that's coming in for you as well. But what you're going to have to do is wait. It will come out of the blue, the phone call. I've got a feeling I don't know whether it might be later tonight that he is going to phone for you, but I do feel that it's work. Yeah, it's definitely work. It's like I'm rowing with myself all the time here. Now, I did say I'm going to read. Let me have a look at one of these packs of cards. Sure. See, you can tell it's live because I've just got them from up on the screen. But what I do feel, sweetheart, is just be patient. I don't think it's anything you've done. I think this is something more of something more of internal, shall I say, within work. He's not happy or something like that. Just going to throw in one last card because, like I said, first of the first, who knows? Right. Lead the way. Be the leader. Share others how it's done. You can help others. And this is what I'm saying, sweetheart. I think this is what's needed. Yes, I know you do ring. Yes, I know you do text. Yes, I know all that. I can feel that within the reading. But sometimes I think, we don't like being bombarded. It's finding that balance, sweetheart. But once you've done that, I think the sky's the limit. You should hear from him pretty soon there. So how easy was that? So, like I said, good morning. It's August the 1st. It's the first day of August. It's supposed to be lovely, sunny. It's a little bit here. It's been overcast, but the sun's trying to come through. We're starting a new show, new different rules, all new different things. And they've allowed me to do the first show. Well, God help them, because I can see everything's going to go wrong. But listen, rise and shine is always my topic on a Sunday. We're very easily laid back. Get on the settee and just go like that. Even if you close your eyes, I don't mind. As long as you've got your cup of tea, but don't do what I did the other day. My partner came in, he brought me a lovely cup of tea. What did I do? I fell asleep. What happened? I scalded all my leg. Yes, so don't do what I did. So dip those biscuits in, enjoy yourself, and please keep watching the show. So there's another little text, which I'm going to do now. And what I might do, actually, I might involve these cards here. They're lovely cards. They're the Alice in Wonderland pack. I've also got them in the tarot as well. And the Alice in Wonderland big cards are by Jasmine. Let's try and find her name because she's lovely. Lucy Cavendish, and Jasmine something does all the drawings for her. She does have quite a nice packs out there of all they're all sort of got these ladies sort of individual head sort of thing, but they're lovely. They may look a little bit gothic, but they're lovely cards, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's get this next text on the road, and then what I'm going to do then, I'm going to then look at the psychics that are helping me and see how their abilities are, how they work, how they can talk to you. Do you like the tools they're using? Because a lot of the psychics that we do use today use different tools. We can all sit here and say, I use the tarot cards. I use a pendulum. Wait a second, bear with me. I haven't got a crystal ball, but we use crystals. We use crystal balls. We use hands-free. Hands-free. So you know what I'm saying? So sometimes we all work different. We may get to the same conclusion of guidance, but we all work different. Right. Hi, handsome angel. Can you see how Michael is feeling about me and what he wants from us next? Thank you, Scorpio. Lovely. Let's have a look for you then. Like I said, first show, 1st of August. Gonna give you a bit longer and an extra card. So we're looking now. So you're Scorpio, sweetheart, aren't you? Scorpio, how is Michael? Like I said, keep the texts coming in. As you know, what I do if I'm not on the phone, which I am available on the phone, I do what I call a round robin and just get all the texts done. So it doesn't matter how we do about it, as long as you're enjoying the show, as long as you can hear my voice, we'll go from there. Right, let's put those there. Joe's always the same when you need some space, isn't it? Right, what is he thinking about you? That was correct, wasn't it? What is the next move? The next move is good, but he's not really somebody. Now, water signs, I'm a water sign, my partner's a water sign, we're both Pisces. Now, we're either swimming with the tide or we're against the tide, or we're just lounging on our lilo right in the middle of all the waves. And that's what I feel is happening at the moment. It's like, 1 minute he's all over you, 1 minute he's quiet, the next minute he doesn't know what to do, then the next minute it's joyful and it's lovely. I'd say the next 6 days, or the 6th of August, or it could be by 6 weeks. I've got him looking more to the future. Now, it's all very well me saying there's the future card, him looking into it, and there's the card telling me that you have to wait, and that's just put the nail on the head. There's the Lovers. And this is what I think Scorpio is happening, sweetheart. It's all about waiting. It's all about getting there. It's all about sorting things out. And yes, I know you have waited, and I feel that very strongly. But what I also feel is, because he's been hurt in the past, he has this niggling way, shall I say, think for a second. Oh God, got a tickly frog this morning in my throat. Hurry up, Mr. Frog, please go. But that's what I feel. So, 1 moment's regret, nostalgia, idealies in the past, fearing you made a mistake. That's what I'm picking up on you. He knows that he's hurting you. He knows he's made a mistake. He knows he has to come falling. He knows all this. But 2 cards came out. And it's the unknown, and it's about descent and change. So look at the 2 cards there. What was I saying? He does want to be with you. He does like you. It is fear of the unknown. And that's the problem that he has at the moment, is the fear of the unknown, which makes him a little bit wobbly. So give him time, like I said, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6th of August. He will come forward, and then you will be able to then sort things out. Like I promised, what I'm going to do now, I am going to talk about my trusted, lovely psychics that are with me. Because, you know, I'm here till 10 o'clock. I can throw the taxes in. Oh, I've got a call at the moment. Don't forget, though, Chanjit and Kelly. See you in a minute. Bye. See if you can hear me now. Hello, handsome angel. Good morning. How are you? Right, just bear with me a second. This is a new system today, and I want to make sure that nobody can hear us on the call. Let me just go to volume. I think the best thing for me to do is, I just want 100% check. I know, I'm sorry if I'm wasting a pound here, but I just want to make sure that nobody. No, the volume is still on for some unknown reason. Just bear with me because I do not want people listening to our phone call. I pulled it out now. Right, I'm going to move away from the desk, all right, and my partner, and then my partner can. I know this is good. I'm going to move away from my desk, and I'm doing the video in the class. Yes, still on the screen. This is your money. I'm not having me talking on the screen. Could you just ring back in about 5 minutes? And I can get this. Yeah, I don't want this on the screen. Thanks. Bye. 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 Right. I've pulled the thing out. Didn't work. Right.
Some people who've been using a pendulum like to wrap it round that middle finger. You see some people hold it like that. So as you become more experienced, then you can ask the question and it will still move whichever way. So whichever, remember again, there's no right, no wrong way. It's what's comfortable with you, because this is all about trusting, okay? It's relaxing more than anything, to relax. Now, they were used for dowsing for water. I don't know if anyone's heard of the dowsing rods, where they had two metal rods at a right angle, and then they walk along the field, and then when the rods cross, there's the water. And you can also use your pendulum for that kind of thing. They have been around a long time. I'm not entirely sure how long or how they started, but certainly I know a lot of people use them a lot. So, like I say, for healing and clearing, really, really good tools. Remember that you need to ask it a yes or no question. And it is about tapping into, it just taps into your energy, your vibration, and the vibration if somebody's with you, which is really good. It just taps in. And it also, when we make decisions, sometimes we can be very logical, sometimes we can be just so intuitive or just go with whatever. This kind of brings the two energies, the left side and the right side of the brain, together. So it's coming from a balanced source, so that it's getting the right amount of energy from each side of the brain to be able to then give you you're looking for. One of the things in today as well is it's not just a weighted crystal there. These, funnily enough, you can use necklaces, and you can use things, you can make your own. You could put a key on the end. Now these, I'm just fixing it out here. This is a little necklace. You see it there? You can see. Now it is on a chain, but I find, because it's a crystal, this is lapis lazuli, because it's a crystal, that would work in the same way. That would certainly work. See, it's moving. Oops, move it up. It's moving already. A little bit. There we can see it. There are lots of beautiful designs. There are lots of different types. Some on the chain, they'll have the chakra beads. Some are what we call a double terminated vogel, which has a little ball at the top, and then it has a point each end of the crystal underneath. So there are lots of different ones, weighted, lighter ones, and like I say, this is a necklace that you can wear and use as a pendulum as well. I've got one on today, and it's a Herkimer diamond. I don't know if I can get it off because I've got my headphones in, but I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. And there it is. I love this. I can douse with this, and this is a Herkimer diamond. Now, when it comes to choosing crystals or what colour you want, one, you might be drawn into the colour, or you might choose to take a clear rock crystal, which is very good for, because it's a universal crystal, the clear quartz. It can be programmed for anything. So it might be you want clear quartz, it might be you want rose quartz for love. I'm working with a lot of love and intention and love of self. It could be that you want, like I say, lapis lazuli or amethyst, which is very calming and very good for your connection to your higher self. And so it's purely down to you. Again, just let the energy flow, hold it. I know sometimes I've picked some crystals up and it's done nothing. It's like, no, that doesn't do anything. It's just not blending with me at all. So that's fine, you know. I get asked as well, what happens if a pendulum isn't working? You're not getting the right answers, or it is important to maybe do a little meditation beforehand, if you're new especially. Attune yourself to your higher self, and just relax. It's really important to relax and let go. Yeah, you're not trying to make something happen. You're not trying to get the answer. Whatever the answer, and I think a nice little thing to say is, whatever the outcome, I understand. Yeah. So if you're looking for a yes and it comes out no, just relax and know that maybe it's not for your highest good, that it's going to be a yes. So again, lots and lots of different crystals around on the market. There's tiger's eye. What else have I seen? Hematite is another popular one. And not magnetic hematite, because you don't want your pendulum to be magnetic. You don't want it having any magnetic field, just pure crystal. So where can you get them? You can get them from all sorts of places on the internet. I have quite a few. Yesterday in my holistic centre, there was quite a few sold. People were like, oh, I broke mine, or I've lost it. Sometimes we do lose them, and that means that maybe we don't need that one anymore. We need to change it. Right, okay, so now, just having, what I did was, actually I thought what I would do, another good idea is, because we deal with a lot of relationships, I thought if you take, somebody's asking you about, well, will I get a relationship with this guy or will I not? So what I've done is, if you've got a pendulum and you're wondering about a relationship with somebody, pull out their star sign in the major arcana. So this is an Aries, that one's an Aries, and that one's a Libra. Put them both together, lie them flat down, and then you can douse your pendulum over it. Kings and queens of the relevant suits, and then just bring your pendulum down over it and ask, is this a good match, or will this match go anywhere? You've got to make sure it's going to have to answer yes or no. So at the moment I haven't got any vibration off this because it's just sort of made up, but that's another little tip you can do, and you can use it with tarot cards. You sometimes see a lot of people working with angel cards to give them a little bit of energy as well, a little bit more intuitive guidance coming through. So don't be afraid to experiment, work with them, and just really get used to it. Another nice way is to sleep with it under your pillow. Then it gets more of your energy. Don't forget to cleanse it like an ordinary crystal on a new moon or a full moon. Recharge it, cleanse it there as well. And basically they're fun. We have a lot of decisions, and sometimes people can get really confused. And I think the pendulum is a really nice little extra tool just to get that type of clear pathway, ruling things out. I know I've asked it for dates before now, but be careful, because I've had to ask for a date in a month and I've had to go through every day. Will it happen on the 1st? Nothing happening. Will it happen on the 2nd? Nothing happening. Nothing. You have to go through every day. So you have to be quite specific about the way it can answer you. And if you, like I say, if you aren't getting the answers properly, then think about the way you're asking the question. Maybe you're on the wrong track with something. So these are a few of my favourite things, I have to say. And like I said, with my necklace, if I'm ever stuck and I don't have a pendulum, I've always got one around my neck that I can use in reserve. My lovely Herkimer diamond. So I hope you've really enjoyed that little spell. If there are any questions on Facebook, anybody in particular got any questions, then just throw it out and have a little look and see maybe we can answer your questions. There's, like I say, lots of psychics on the show that do readings with pendulums. I know Katie Keeley, for one, loves a pendulum. She's always got a pendulum attached to her fingers. So she's the first one that comes to mind. And play around with them. They're fun. You can have a lot of fun with these. And like I say, I know a lot of healers have them because they can check on your energy. One of the things is, if you want to check if your crown chakra, your third eye is working, or your crown chakra, is to just have that over your head. Sit and relax. Let me see if I can go back a bit. Let's see the third eye. So is my third eye open? Let's see what it's doing. I sincerely hope so. There we go. That's a nice, healthy, round swirl. And then over the head for the crown chakra. Is that open? It's way off there. There we go. Really get into the energy. There we go. So again, play around, take the before and after, you know, check out what's going on first, then maybe do a bit of healing. If something's not working, do a bit of healing on it, and then do the pendulum again and see the difference in the change of energy. So I hope you've enjoyed this little section as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. You know, there's no set rules. You don't have to do something specific way. Let your intuition connect with your guides. Let them work with you and just feel it as an extension of you. That's all, bringing in extra energy. And you'll be absolutely fine. Have a fantastic time playing with your pendulums. And thank you for joining me on this.
The Psychic Today companion app. You can watch a show live, get direct access to our psychics and their profiles, get your readings cheaper, have full control over your spending and never miss one of Psychic Today's exclusive offers. You can send a text from the app straight to the show. Instant message one of our psychics for a quicker, private text response. Check the schedule so you know when your favourite psychic is live, or your presenters. And we'll even give you a free text to the show once a day when you top up with £5 or more. T's and C's may apply. Register for free and create your profile by downloading Psychic Today from your app store today.
The quickest and most direct way to call through and get that personal and private reading is to call us on 0905 235 0001 straight from your landline. Only £1 per minute plus your network access charge. Or direct from your mobile on 86666 at only £1 per minute. It's discreet, it's easy, and after just 30 seconds of terms and conditions, you'll be straight through to the psychic of your choice. The quickest and most direct way to get that personal and private reading.
Our private text service allows you to privately message one of our psychics. All you have to do is text private with a space and your question to 87777. This is charged at £1.50 a message with a maximum of 3 replies from your psychic. It's such an easy way to get a one-to-one psychic reading with a range of psychics featured on our show. Who knows? It could be anyone from John Healy to Luna or even Raphael giving you that psychic reading. On the go or at home, don't wait for your psychic guidance. If you don't have the time to call in or watch the show today, then get that response now directly to your phone. Our private text service. Text private with a space and your question to 87777 now.
The free phone number 0800 031 9030 puts you straight through to one of our friendly receptionists. Our receptionists know everything there is to know about our psychics and our services. They can let you know about money-saving offers, set you up an account, help you to purchase minutes ready for a reading, and put you through to one of our many available psychics. We also have a special offer only available with our reception team. Top up £3.50 to receive £15 worth of credit. Available for brand new customers. T's and C's may apply. It is simple, safe and easy to use. Call 0800 031 9030 to be put through to a receptionist today.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning. My name's Laura Gallagher, and I'm super excited this morning because I'm going to give you a Sunday treat. We're going to dive straight into a drum meditation, a drum journey with my dragony drum. Can you see my dragony drum? Yes. And that might give you a clue about what the meditation journey is going to be about. So I'm going to just give you some pre-meditation tips.
Check who comes on the screen. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We're going back.
Coming in, I can see you.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'll be live on the screen. All right, sweetheart. Thank you. Bye.
No problem.
Bye.
And yeah, as I told you, you're not crap. That was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times you did that first time? So what are you on about? You know what I mean? Don't be disparaging yourself. Words of magic. What you tell yourself is more important than what anyone else says.
All right. Right. Why am I laughing? Well, you know, it's technology. Listen, we're having fun here. Let me just put, I'm going to tell you all a secret now. I was eating a croissant and let me put it somewhere. We've managed to get you back on live. Woohoo! So, right, let's have a go now. Right. Let's get the show back on the road, all right? Oh, wait a minute, something's flashing. Let me just double check while something's flashing. We don't want anything to flash this morning, do we? No, leave me alone, right? Everything's fine. We don't want anybody flashing. Right, we're back on the show alive. I hope so. Well, some of us are alive, but we're back, right? That's the best thing to do. I've got some texts here. Please send them in. I've learned that when a phone call comes, I've got to try and look for this microphone. Please bear with this. It's the first day. We're doing fine here, all right? Even though I froze and everything, you'll see in my face I don't imagine it would help. So let's get the show back on the road. Good morning, Handsome and Angel here. It is 10 minutes past 9. God help us. You've got me till 10 to 9, 10 o'clock, but listen, I'm staying on later anyway. So, right, let's get some texts done, but please, first of all, we can't talk about finance, health, legal, pregnancy. You have to be over the age of 18 with the bill payer's permission, and we're here for entertainment purposes only. Now, we do have Chloe with us, and we do have Peony with us. Like I said earlier on, and you've got myself, Handsome Angel. Like I said earlier on, they come, they go. You know, we had Chanjit on for a while. She's gone. Perhaps she thought, I'll just go on for half an hour. And perhaps lucky Chanjit's eating her croissant without anything coming there for her. So let's get the show back on the road. Any problems? Look, you know what I'm like. Reception, free phone Great Britain, 0808 206 1001. Outside Great Britain, 0190891 9009. That's outside Great Britain. Please ring it because it's a standard rate. Quickly, way to get hold of the psychics, 0907 05 2222 or 87777, £1.50 per minute. Please make sure, though, if you want to speak to me, my number is 4548, Chloe 7015, Peony 6124. Lovely, lovely ladies. Met Peony loads of times. She's a lovely, cuddly, wuddly mummy. Absolutely lovely lady. Very soft, very gentle spoken. Loves working with angel cards and fairy cards, which are very gentle, which suits her nature. Absolutely lovely. And that's what you want as well. You know, you don't want someone like me who's loud and gets on with it. She's lovely and gentle. Chloe, just go into Chloe, actually, because Chloe has been with us a while. Now, bear with me a second. I am just... Oh, Chloe's on a call at the moment. Let me refresh it first. That would help, wouldn't it? It really would. Chloe, that's it, right. Let me just go into Chloe a second, because I don't really know a lot about Chloe, which is very naughty of me, because I should. She's been with us for quite some time. Life coaching, tarot cards, dream analysis, remote viewing, and spiritual healing there. So, you know, you've got an all-rounder on all three of us there. We all can do a little bit of whatever, but the guidance is the same at the end of the day, just different ways of getting it. Right, let's get these texts on the road. Right, you've got me right through now till 10 to 10. No breaks, no nothing, unless something goes wrong. Let me just see if that can come down a little bit. Is that better? There, that's better. You can see my face more. Right, good morning, Hands Up and Angel. Meeting up with Lisa Scorpio. Woo, this afternoon. How will it go? Thank you, Dawn Libra. Oh, brilliant. Scorpio and Libra, how will this go? Oh, God, do you know I can... Actually, I know I've just rushed my croissants, but I can actually feel, the, what is it, nervousness or something like that. I can actually feel it. If it's round about, it'll take till about 4 o'clock to calm down. That's what I feel. So you're both like a tin on hot cakes or whatever, or on hot whatever it is, tin roof or whatever it is. But I just feel round about 3 to 4 o'clock, symbolically the sunshine's coming out with the pair of you, and you're both going to enjoy it. You do like what she likes within you, you within her. That's the 4 o'clock card that I wanted to show you there, which is lovely because it's all about getting together, moving further, moving on, and enjoying life. And that's what you want as well. And she is looking for somebody to settle down with, which is nice as well. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan. The right direction. I love that cat's face. Look at it, the little cheeky little monkey as it is. Right, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying to you. Get the course going. Do what you've got to do. And everything will be fine. Now just bear with us because I've now got to do that one. Right, good morning. Oh, by the way, now Peony, Chloe, and myself, a handsome angel, are available to take calls. Excuse me. Good morning. Can you please ask your spirit guides whether they have a message for the following week, please? Is there anything exciting that stands out for me? Much love, Robbie. Brilliant. Hi, Robbie. As I was linking into you, it's weird because I do go into the Akashic Records, which is all about people's lives and stability and past lives and what's coming up to our future, which to me I think is a very private thing. So I'm not going to sort of open that up and kiss and tell sort of thing. But I feel like within this week, there's something to do with looking to the future and knowing what you want. And is it in books? Is it in books because you need to go more education? Is it in books because you might want to move to a different area? Do you feel that you might need new books? Hold on a second. Because sometimes when we look into books, it's not just about reading a book. It's about movement. It's about other people's lives. It's about other people's pathways. And is this about your pathway? And that's what the guides are giving me. Your pathway is what is really important this week, Robbie, for you. Immersed efforts and adventurer, keeping it up, and there's the timing. And I think this is what my guides are saying to you, Robbie. Time is coming. Be patient. Get that pathway moving to where you want it to move. Because I feel that you may feel you've come off it, but you haven't. You're just a little bit lost. You've like gone into a forest, there's no lights in the trees. Tuesday, a complete change around for you, Robbie, and things will look much better after that. So please, keep going. Make sure that within the book you're looking to the future. I don't know why Jurassic Park has just come up. I don't know whether there's a new one coming out or whether the Jurassic Park is all about the future and past and everything else. But for some unknown reason, Robbie, I have to throw that in as well. But it's about your pathway. It's very good from Tuesday onwards. Thank you. God bless. Sugar, morning, handsome and angel. I know I need to stop torturing myself regarding Stu. Listen, we're all human. But I can't help wondering, is what does she have look like better than I do? Why couldn't I have chosen me? Oh, the little thing, right. Do you know, I can understand your hurt, right? I totally can understand. I don't know how you feel because nobody can know how anybody else feels. We're all unique within our own body and whatever. But Sugar, I'm going to say this to you. And I know we're supposed to give guidance, but I'm going to say this to you as your best friend. You get in that shower symbolically, and you make sure that from the top of your head, right down to your feet, okay, right down to your feet, you cleanse your whole body. All right. So the water is like a waterfall symbolically. It's taking all the hurt. It's taking all the anger. It's taken over. Why not me? Listen, he has fallen into a honey trap, let me tell you now. He might think that he has chosen the best one. Let me tell you now, he has not chosen the best one at all. You hold your head up high. Now, I'm telling you this is a best friend, and this is what I would tell my best friend. You hold your head up high. He wants to choose that. It's a saying. Why have cold beef when you can have steak? Or why have, if you're a vegetarian, let me think now, little sweet corn to a great big cabbage? Or if you're a vegan, because I don't want to upset anybody, why have a little nut to a great big walnut? All right? You've got to look at it this way. He's walked away. He's left the best person behind. Now, I know you can't help it, bless you. But what I'm going to say to you is within 3 days, weeks, or months, you will find somebody new, or they may decide they want to come back to you. Will you go there? That's up to you. But keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. I love this cat's face. It just reminds me of me. I smile like that when I think, yes, what's that saying that, oh God, Mrs. I can't think of her name now. She's the Irish guy. That's nice. And that's what that cat reminds me of. That's nice. Sugar, that's nice. He's left the last one. He's left the good one. You move on, sweetheart. You're doing really well. All right? God bless. You're doing really well. Keep the texts coming in. Don't forget, we've got myself, Handsome and Angel, but we've got the lovely Chloe there. 7015-6124 is the lovely. I'm just going to see if I can move that a minute. I can see if there's incoming calls then, because just bear with us there. Wow, good. I'm getting better. No, this is right. 1st of August, new show, new way, no producer. Handsome and Angel got to do it all. Don't mind that, but listen, long as you bear with me, because we have had some ups, we have had some downs, but listen, we're having some fun. You've got me for the next half an hour. Well, I'm staying on actually, but you've got me live. Then after me, you've got the lovely Richard Oliver, if all things are okay, and he's coming on. So let's hope he has the same problems that I've had. But listen, let's go to the next text. Handsome and Angel, why did James contact me last week? If he is still around V, and what's coming up, Taurus? Do you know what? They get a little low, these men, aren't they? Right, let's have a look. Why did he contact you? Do you know, I feel like I want to go the same as just now. Why have tinned cream when you can have fresh double cream? You know what I mean? That's what I feel. And if you want him back, do you know what? There's a hangman there. Now, this is totally up to you, Taurus, okay? I've got the hangman, I've got the 3, and I've got the 2 of cups, all right? This tells me that this person jumped from the frying pan to the fire. I don't know whether you had an argument or whether something just went wrong and he just didn't look up and see what he had to do. Perhaps that's why he went off with her. But, you know, there's always that saying, the grass is not always green on the other side. And that's what I want to say. Why did he call you? He was hedging his bets. He was seeing, are you free? Are you ready to take him back? Or do you want to have him? You know, did he choose her and didn't choose you at all? But that's what it was all about, sweetheart. Now, it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and reputation. Now, I'm not saying that looks like the person that you're waiting for, but tea time, when we have lovely tea time with scones and cream and jam and all that, it's lovely. But if you want to know exactly why, Taurus, it's because he was edging his bets. That's what I'm going to say to you, edging his bets. So it's up to you, sweetheart, whatever you want to do. Don't chase him. If you want him, make him work for it. Right, let's have a go again. Right, as I say, we're back on call now. I'm not frozen. We haven't got anybody else. You've got me live till 10 to 10. Richard Oliver's coming on after that, and he'll have a different topic. Mine is Rise and Shine. All I'm worried about is getting your bottoms on your bed or on the settee. I'm not worried about anything else. We just want you to watch the show and enjoy it. Now I'm live again. We can do that. Got a couple of texts. I want to get through to them because, you know, Richard Oliver can always take over, but I want to make sure that I get through them. But available on your calls is Chloe 7015 or Peony 6124 or myself, Handsome and Angel. Morning, love, insight, please. Meant to be meeting Danny. Woohoo! Oh, that's his birthday. 14th of the 4th today. He's been very flaky recently. Oh, talking of flaky, I had one the other day with ice cream. Oh, it was to die for. Now, I'm going off the subject now, but I do enjoy a 99 ice cream. Why do they call it a 99? It's an ice cream with a flake. Does the flake cost 99 pence? I don't know. That's a little thing for you this morning. Why is a flake in an ice cream in a corner at a 99? I don't know, I'm asking you. Right, he's been flaky recently. So do you see this happening? What do you see? What's going on? Details down here. Right, don't forget Chloe and Peony are available as well. Right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I like that word, flaky. He is being a little... I think you will meet up. 3 o'clock is coming into mind. Let me just double check with my pendulum. Will you be meeting up round about 3 o'clock-ish today with Mr. Flaky? Yes, it's very slow. It could be the weather. It could be them. I think you will meet up. I just have that because I've got the lovers and the 3 there. But the problem you have with this is they're very into their past. And I think once you can get through to them from the past, balance them, give them a new lease of life, give them, whatever they need, I think that you two can be very good together. But it's just that balance. And I think once you can get that balance, things will be okay. Let me just have a look at another card for you. Because of all the messing around today of the new this, new that, and new this, such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. That's what I'm saying to you. Be realistic. Don't go chasing him. Let him chase you. He's being flaky. That's his issue. We're going to have girl power today. We really are. I think you will meet him. 3 o'clock comes as maybe you'll hear from him at 3 o'clock. Or maybe 3 o'clock is when you meet, but it's still okay. Thank you, God bless. Right, don't forget I am available on the call, Hands of an Angel. We have sorted this out now so you are not live on the television like that last call was, bless him. Chloe's available and Peony is available. Sorry, I'm fussing with my hair because I got up at 6:45 to wash my hair, have a bath. Could I get the computer to work? No. 7:45, I washed my hair, and then I couldn't get the computer to work. So I've had to sort of like blow dry it as a wash and go sort of thing. Then I thought, oh gosh, I had my pajamas on, so I had to get dressed, and then I couldn't get the computer to work. So what a day I've had. The first punch first of the month. I think I've had the punch, the pinch, and everything else. But I'm still smiling. And that's the main thing. We want to turn those frowns upside down. Don't forget, Chloe, Peony, and myself are available to take calls for you. Morning, Handsome Angel. Do you see the 2nd to the 12th? Relinking during August. How is he feeling about me, Jem? Oh, wow. Sometimes you do these to confuse me, don't you? The wordage. Right. All right, you've got to remember I turned 60 this year. And as poor old little oldies, you know what I mean? We struggle. Right, are we going to, because it's just gone up, are we going to, do you know, what I feel with this person, they do like you, so please don't think they don't. You've been waiting a long time as well, and I do feel there is going to be some movement in August. Why? Because I've got the Sun card, which always reminds me of August. 2, I've got the 2 of Cups, which is lovely. But it's all the bits in the middle that are concerning me. That destruction, devastation, being hurt in the past, family life, it could even go back to as a child. Who knows? But I just feel like there's that little bit of all that coming in. And this is why I think sometimes he's regretted moving forward, sometimes thinking that he's going to lose you. So he has to be very careful, Jem, that he doesn't lose you. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you made a mistake. And this is what's coming in with him. So all I could say is I do feel they are coming more closer this month, August. I do feel that there will be meetings and you will go in out. All I can say to you is laugh, enjoy, do everything that gets you motivated for him to motivate himself to realize that you are the one he loves or wants to be with, rather than having the regrets that card showed. So it's a little bit of to-ing and fro-ing. You know, I don't expect you to stand there with your jaws wired and smiling and stepping on little toes on shells. No, just be you. But please make sure that you are you as well. Thank you, God bless. One more, we're going to have a look at the team. Hello, handsome angel. What can you see around me for August, please? Thank you, Leo. What can I see around you for August? You know, I don't know whether this is symbolic here or whether this is. Can you remember? No, I'm 60, right? We had games called hooplas. Big, huge hoop, and we used to jump in and out of them in school. They were called hooplas. I presume they're just called hoops now. Have you symbolically been thinking about that, or thinking about exercise or more activity? Because I just feel like this hoop or hoopla is very important to you at this precise moment, Leo. I do feel August is all about you changing and all about you looking to the future, all about you wanting that new pathway, and that's what's coming in. Education. Now, is it education as in education, or are you educating yourself that you want this new pathway? You knew that you know you have to change your pathway. You know you've got to move different. You know all this, and you can do this 3 weeks within August. But the best card that has come out for you, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Look at that there. And that's what I'm saying, Leo. This month is good. What do I see around you? Movement, getting rid of the past, taking the initiative, and looking for the first time in a long time to the future. And that's what's coming in. Thank you, God bless. Right, let's have a look. We've got Chloe and Peony. Chloe is 7015, Peony is 6124, or myself, Handsome Angel 4548. Anything that you don't understand, just in case I've gone mad, reception team is free from UK 0808 206 1001, or outside the UK 0190891. It's right there. Please ring that number because it's at a standard rate. It's cheaper and it is at a standard rate there for you. Quickest way at the moment, 0907, the number down there. Please make sure you've got our little pin numbers. Like I said, mine's 4548. That's the quickest way, £1.50 per minute. Like I said, 5 minutes of guidance, 5 minutes is £7.50. After 20 minutes, you cut off anyway, so you will never ever spend more than £30. But that's enough to get you sorting out everything there. Now, at the moment, I've got quite a couple of texts. I'm going through them as quickly as I can because I want to make sure that when Richard Oliver comes on at 10 o'clock, or 10:05 actually, he will have his own. Now listen, if Richard does not have his own, he will take over from me with mine, so don't worry about that. Texts are never thrown in the bin. So, good morning, Handsome Angel. Do you see contact from E shortly? Any info? Karen. Lovely. Sure, all us women must be up. What are all the men doing? Are you in bed? Are you making us a cup of tea? Let me think. What are you making breakfast? Or are you snoring and pretending that you don't want to do anything? Let's have a look for you. So what are we looking at? Are you going to get contact? You will, sweetheart. Listen, they like you. They like you. They like you. But I don't know whether there's a little bit of an age. There's obviously an age difference unless you're born the same day. You can get a life like. But I don't know whether they're older and they're childish or they're younger. Because I've just got this little bit of childishness coming in for you. Will there be, you've got two of the best cards now. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. You can't get that. All right? You can't get that. But they are slow coming forward. So is there any contact? I would say there is. I'm going to get you a number now. I'm just shuffling the big cards a minute. I feel I want to get you within a 10th of August, 10 days, 10 minutes, 10 o'clock. Not long, sweetheart. Such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, coming home. And that's what you are dreaming. I do believe you do dream about him, actually, Karen. And I do think that within a 10, there will be some more communication coming from him. All looks good. All looks good in the hood, as they say. Hands of an angel, love reading for Capricorn and me. Aries, how is he feeling for me and what's to come? Thank you. Capricorn, they can be stuck in the mud. Very, very grounded, Capricorn. Bankers, taxmen. A bit like Aries, they're fire, but these are very grounded because of the earth. But let's have a look. Good combination, actually, because fire and earth, very good. So what are we looking for? Love reading, right? Yeah, he's been quiet lately. I can see why you're asking. It's like I feel, it's not that he's put his eggs in one basket, because that would be wrong of me to say that. But it's as if he's been looking and thinking, is this the right pathway? Is she the right one? Do I want to be with this person? And this is what's been going on in his mind, and he's pulled back. And so I can understand the love reading that you're asking for, because does he love you? Does he want to be with you? Is there something wrong? Because I do feel this little bit of a lack of communication coming in. And this card is beautiful. The Six of Cups is all about someone returning to you. Now, he might not have gone away, but I mean returning within his feelings. There is a lovely weekend coming away, whether it's August, September, October. That looks lovely as well. What he likes about you is you're very strong and independent, and you're not someone that's clingy. He doesn't like clingy. The card, uncertainty. Choose who you will become. I don't want you to change, neither does he. That's what he loves about you, is your strength and your individuality. Oh gosh, it's a big word for me on a Sunday morning. Your strength, your individuality, and what you want within life, not what someone else wants you to have within life. Not long. I don't know whether I said a timing. I think I said 10, didn't I? 10 days, 10 o'clock. 10, it's not 10 weeks. I don't feel that. But not that long. 10th of August, I'd say maximum there for you. So I'm just going to check again, because these little women, where are you men? Because it's raining women at the moment. Chloe, Peony, and myself, Hands of an Angel. Now, at the moment, the phones have been a little bit quiet. We have got a new system coming in, and we're all trying to work. As you know, it did go down for over half an hour on myself. Calls were a little bit funny. They've all been sorted now, so I want you to make sure that you know that it will be televised on the television. And that's what I did with that gentleman when he rang, because I didn't want his question, shall I say, in a way, over the television. So it has all been fixed now, so I want you to know that. But if not, Chloe and Peony's there. Listen, I'm here, whatever. But Chloe and Peony are there as well. Lovely ladies, gentle, lovely, lovely ladies. Any problems? 0808 is a free phone number to reception, I would imagine. Liam is there. That's it. Liam is there. We don't have 800,000 people. Liam is there. He'll be there to assist you. Outside UK, please use our number 01908. It's at a standard rate. Just before I go to the next couple of texts, I want to make sure I get you all in. Right, let me get to that. Now, see this wibbly wobbly thing there in the corner? It's called a QR, a quick response. Now, I don't know whether it's going to work for me, but I'll try. You go onto your camera and you try to put it. It might not do it because I've got it on a small screen. It won't do it. I'll just double try, but I don't think it'll do it because it's on a small screen. No, it's not. Right, go up to the thing with your mobile phone, up to the QR thing on the corner. Click it. What comes then is our website, our apps, our Androids. It saves you going into everything on www. Saves all that. All right, You can see us all. You can see who's available. You can read about the 3 lovely women that are here. You can see who's on calls, who's not on calls. You can go onto the blogs. I'm sure you have to do flower reading. Now come off it. You should all be out there doing flower readings for your friends. What a lovely night in. Now, I'm not saying you boys, you know what I mean? Mind you, some boys might like doing flower reading. But there are runes, there are horoscopes, there are things about numerology, there's things about the moon, there's all different things on the blogs which are really, really entertaining. And that's what I feel, that if you can do that on the QR, on take that picture and do it, just you haven't got to download anything, you haven't got to put any money anywhere, it just tells you all about the show. So there's that as well. But don't forget, Liam is there on 0808 free phone from Great Britain, or 01908 from outside Great Britain. Right. Hands of an Angel, what's coming up in love for me? Fairy wings. Oh, bless you. Let's have a look. I'll do the big ones first for some unknown reason. Ooh. And it's funny because this card says how do you say the word? Curiouser, and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. And that's what I felt. I felt, oh, let's see if you can read it there. Can you see it? And that's what I felt when I did the cards. Why did I not do the tarot cards first? Why did I have to do that? And it's a number 9. Now, number 9 in numerology is an ending, but number 9 is good because it goes to 1, which is a new beginning. So, fairy wings, you know, what's coming up in love? If you're with someone, it's going to get hotter and hotter. If you're not with somebody, they're going to be coming out of the blue very, very quickly within 5 to 6 weeks. It might be 5 to 6 days, 5 to 6 weeks. And this is going to be a very, very quick romance here. A little bit younger, or could be younger in ways rather than age. Very good at their job. Managerial, I feel, is coming in here of some form of a way. I don't know whether there's teaching or training or something like that coming in, but I feel that you've either met this person and they've gone quiet, or you may know of this person and they've gone quiet. Either way, I'm going to say, it's funny, judgment. I wanted to say September, October. Judgment is around that time because justice is Libra. I want to say to you, I do feel by September, October, you will be in a relationship. Thank you. God bless. And there you are. As simple as that. Let me just check that it is live on the television again. There you are. Right. Woohoo! We've actually done it. Well, back to that. We've actually mastered it. we have. We've mastered it. Woohoo! So Chloe's on a call at the moment. Peony and myself are available. And it was as simple as that, you know. So all I had to do was flick a switch. Flick a switch. But I flicked the switch. That lovely lady had her message there with nobody else. Listen, bear with me a second. Oh, bless me. You know, when you have these new things and it's the first time, I got 3 minutes. Right, listen, I'm going to forget about me a minute. 3 minutes, 2 texts. I want to make sure that I get them in before it goes offline and Richard comes on. What will make Mr. M step forward in the way I want? Is he still holding himself back a little bit? Thank you, G. Right, let's have a look for the pair of you, as I want to make sure I get both these texts done. I can talk for heaven. What will make him step forward? Nothing at the precise moment. Listen, look, this gentleman does like you. All right, we have to be a little bit cautious there. Somebody is holding him back. Is it family? Is he listening to friends or something like that? He has to start listening to his own. It's black, it's white, it's green, it's purple. Start listening to himself. I would say within the next 6 days to 6 weeks, you should be getting more information from him, telling him how he will step forward. Be nice, enjoy yourself, have fun. That's all you can do at the moment. But within 6 weeks, you should be able to turn this around, sweetheart. And this is the last text. Please don't send any more in. The next text is now for Richard. Oh, Richard, I'm going to put the, I'll take this now, okay? Richard, why did James contact me last week if he is still around me? Now, listen, I have done that one actually for you. I did it, but I'll do it again. Why did he contact you? And it's the same answer I gave you earlier, because he doesn't know which one to go to. He jumped from you, from the fire to the frying pan, and now he's regretting. He's looking at his future and regretting it that he did choose the right one. It is up to you, sweetheart, if you want to talk to him, and you know what I mean. But I personally, I think if he went that way, that's the way he should stay. You brush yourself down, enjoy life, because I think if he's done it to you once, sweetheart, he may do it to you again. To
your affirmations from a place of self-doubt, that is really going to be a problem, because you're not believing that they're actually going to come true. So we're believing these affirmations are going to come true, and not every affirmation that we have is going to be an affirmation that we're comfortable with, because some of our affirmations might take us out of our comfort zone, particularly out of our emotional comfort zone. So if we are, using an affirmation around raising our confidence, and our affirmation is I am confident, that might make us feel a little bit uneasy about that particular affirmation. But don't doubt it. Just because you might be feeling a little bit uneasy, and it's natural to feel uneasy, because we are in a period of growth when we're using our affirmations. Don't doubt the affirmation will work. So affirm your affirmation with a belief that it will work. And then you affirm it with positive feelings as well. That's really important. Remember, we're removing ourselves away from any negative affirmations. And then do not affirm absent-mindedly. So this is important, that we're focusing on what our affirmation is. We're focusing on every single word that is put together in our affirmation. And we're saying it because we believe it and because it's what we actually want. So you must be using affirmations around things that you actually want as well. Now, I have got some examples for specific specific affirmations that we can do for different things, but I'm just going to share with you one of my personal favorite affirmations, and this is one that I keep this as a kind of visual reminder, and this one is within 60 days it can be mine. I'm not sure if you can see that, so there we go. Within 60 days it can be mine. So I use this one particularly if I'm wanting to make a change. So last year I was very, very focused on getting a new car. It was a really big thing that I was doing, and I was, experiencing quite a lot of resistance energy around it. It wasn't even a Mercury retrograde, and things wouldn't come together. So I put this affirmation out as a visual, stuck it up there, on the vision board. Within 60 days, it can be mine, and I just focused on that. And it didn't even take the full 60 days, but I believed it. Remember, you've got to believe it. So I've got some specific affirmations. So, dear viewers, get your pen and your paper here. Open up the notes section on your phone. Some affirmations I thought would be particularly helpful for people right now at this moment. So, I know there's a lot of changes going on for a lot of people just now, and I know that a lot of people are looking for new jobs. So I've got affirmations for up here, okay? So there's 4, right? So affirmations for a job. I have found the perfect job for me. I love my job and enjoy doing it. I am attracting the perfect job for me. I am satisfied and happy with my job. So if you are somebody just now who is looking for a new job or beginning to think that it's time to make a change, then these affirmations for a job are the right ones to use. Now, I have actually done a little bit of forward thinking about these affirmations, and these affirmations are going to be available on our social media for you to go and have a little look. I've made sure that our producer has made that work. So these affirmations will be available for you to go and have a look on our social media if you're not able to write them down now, but I'll just repeat them again if you were writing them down. Affirmations for a job. I have found the perfect job for me. I love my job and enjoy doing it. I am attracting the perfect job for me. I am satisfied and happy with my job. So this is affirmations for a job. Now I've got here affirmations for happiness. Okay, so here we are. Here we go. Pen and paper at the ready again, dear viewers. Affirmations for happiness. I am letting happiness manifest in my life. I deserve to be happy right now. Happiness always seeks me. I feel happy and calm in every situation. I allow only happy thoughts into my mind. I am developing the happiness habit. Happiness is welling from inside me day and night. So again, these affirmations for happiness are available for you to go and have a look at on our social media as well if you weren't able to write them all down. And then the last ones I've got to share with you here are affirmations for success. So these ones here, we've got, it is easy and simple to achieve success. Success loves me and always seeks me. Success is flowing now into my life. The power of the universe is helping me to achieve my goals. Whatever I do, I get positive results. Every time I inhale, I fill myself with the energy of prosperity. So we can use these affirmations here for, success. And then we've got the affirmations for a job and the affirmations for happiness as well. So it's important that you are thinking about what you want your affirmations to be about. So, do stick to things, that when I was reading those out, they didn't take very long. So stick to things that are, nice and simple for you to do. We're not looking at kind of big, long, complicated sentences. They're all very sort of short and concise and compact. So, sort of in conclusion for you, dear viewers, remember that the purpose of affirmations is that they keep the mind focused on the goal. So affirmations are an ideal tool for you to use when you've got a new goal that you want to achieve in your life. They influence the subconscious mind and activate its powers, because we've got a lot of powers in our subconscious mind. Now, they also change the way that you think and behave, and they bring you into contact with new people who can help you bring and make your goals be achieved. And they are positive statements that make you feel positive. They make you feel energetic and active, and therefore put you in a better position to transform your inner and your external worlds. So Remember as well that we're going to have to devote some special times during the day for repeating our affirmations. That's something that's really important to get that daily ritual and routine in place. First thing in the morning, starting your day off with your positive affirmations, which is setting your day up for success with the positivity and the kind of magical affirmations sprinkled all over it. And then ending the day with the same thing, and we're putting ourselves into that nice sleepy state with the positivity as well. And also, it's important that you need to prove to yourself, dear viewers, that these affirmations do actually work. And we do that by giving them the opportunity, by consistently doing our affirmations for 30 days. And remember, it's those people that actually commit to that and stick to that are the ones that persevere through who are going to see the results. So allow yourself the opportunity for the affirmations to prove to you that they actually do work. Now, I would love some of you to take on the 30-day affirmation challenge. We could say start the 30-day affirmation challenge from the 1st of July, which is next Wednesday. 30-day affirmation challenge with Luna starting on the 1st of July. We'll get that going on social media, and then you can comment on that as well and let us know how you're actually getting on. Well, I hope you've really, really enjoyed my affirmation workshop, and I will look forward to seeing you on social media for Luna's 30-day affirmation challenge. I'll see you all in a little while. Love and light.
Are you moving on? Have you had enough of someone who doesn't value all the great things you bring to a relationship? Do you deserve someone better? You do, right? So be strong. It's time to take control. Mr. Right could be just around the corner. Call 0907 004 0808 now to speak to one of our love psychics for an in-depth personal consultation, or text control to 65511. Be positive, trust your intuition, and make the right decision. Remember, when one door closes, another one opens. Be optimistic and be on the lookout for opportunities that arise. Be patient and something better will come along that will make you happy and meet your higher aspirations. Trust in the universe. Call one of our insightful career psychics now on 0907 004 0707 or text TRUST to 65511.
Don't let the post-breakup blues get the best of you. Whether it's unrequited love or the ending of a long-term relationship, pushing past the heartache and restoring your happiness is possible. Call 0907 004 0200 and chat to one of our compassionate psychics now.
Are you distracted by uncontrolled thoughts constantly going around in your head? You need to tame your tiger and unlock your true potential. Tame Your Tiger is a new website offering a series of mindfulness practices designed to quieten your mind, free your spirit, and help you discover the real you. Created by experienced therapists, Tame Your Tiger provides a huge selection of practices that are designed to inspire confidence and generate genuine feelings of well-being. You can choose from a wide range of easy-to-follow mindfulness practices that you can incorporate into your daily routine. These have been specially created to help you generate a sense of equanimity, calm, resilience and positivity in your busy everyday life. TameYourTiger.com. Start your journey now.
Don't let passing problems get you down. You're better than that. Learn to let go and rise up. Call one of our experienced psychics now on 0907 004 0123 and let them help you cut the ties that bind.
Mr. Wrong up and gone? Be thankful that he's moved on to make way for Mr. Right. Call one of our love psychics now on 0907 004 0202 and find out what happens next.
Looking for peace of mind? Have you got questions that need answers? Call one of our illuminating psychics today on 0907 004 0222 and let's shine some light on your life.
The free phone number 0808 206 1001 puts you straight through to one of our friendly receptionists. Our receptionists know everything there is to know about our psychics and our services. They can let you know more about money-saving offers, set you up with an account, help you to purchase minutes ready for your reading, and put you through to one of our many available psychics. We also have a special offer available with our reception team. £4.99 for 15 minutes, available for brand new customers. Terms and conditions may apply. It is simple, safe and easy to use. Call 0808 206 1001 to be put through to receptionist today. Hello, I'm Ophelia Dennis. I'm one of your hostesses here on Psychic Today. I've been with the show for over 6 years and I absolutely love it. A very special group of people for me are the actual psychics that I work with. I've never met such a bunch of positive people in my life. Everything's about positivity, everything's about trying to be happy and working through challenges in a positive way, and I think that is absolutely amazing. When I'm not here on Psychic Today, I do a lot of work outside of here as well. So I do red carpet events, I interview celebrities, but in my spare time, I'm usually at home, in my room, on my own, watching my Australian soaps because I love them. I love Neighbours, Home and Away, Wentworth Prison, and I love reality TV as well. For a long time, I've been doing martial arts. I'm actually a black belt in kickboxing, so you can call me Sensei Ophelia if we were in the dojo. And I've taken up Krav Maga also, but I kind of gave up a little bit, but I'm going to go back, and I also do boxing. So often, I'm in this stance outside of here. I've been Ophelia Dennis, and you can catch me on Psychic Today or on the Mystic Call web app, www.mysticcall.com.
The Psychic Today companion app. You can watch a show live, get direct access to our psychics and their profiles, get your readings cheaper, have full control over your spending and never miss one of Psychic Today's exclusive offers. You can send a text from the app straight to the show. Instant message one of our psychics for a quicker, private text response. Check the schedule so you know when your favourite psychic is live, or your presenters. And we'll even give you a free text to the show once a day when you top up with £5 or more. T's and C's may apply. Register for free and create your profile by downloading Psychic Today from your app store today.
Thinking about changing jobs?
Hey, hello, you lovely lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you watching for the first time, welcome. You're watching Psychic Today, live, online. My name's Richard Oliver. I am one of your studio psychics. Currently, aren't we all, working from home at the moment? But lovely to have your company with me this morning. And I've got to say thank you already to those of you that have texted in, because you've already started. So thank you so much. A big thank you, of course, to Hands of an Angel. Lovely to see her cheery, bright face and personality first thing this morning. Yes, I was watching as well. I know. Doesn't she just uplift your mood? Well, guess what? Although she's busy at the moment, she is available on the phone lines. I'll let you know as soon as she comes off that call. She might stay logged in for a little bit longer. If she does, I will let you know. But otherwise, you have Peony available right now to take your calls. Peony's been with Psychic Today for so many years and started off, actually, as one of you. She was a viewer of Psychic Today, and then she ended up being one of our main psychics on the show and one of our studio psychics as well. And it was lovely. Do you know what? I met Peony many years ago, and she just popped in to the studio and brought us all cakes. I know. But she is available right now. She works in very unique ways. She uses, have you ever seen in Christmas crackers, you get those little jacks? Do you know what I mean? You play the game of jacks, little metal things. And she uses those, and she's made her own board as well. And she delivers her readings using those. So it's very, very unique. She can work in other ways as well. Work with cards, natural psychic hearing, seeing and feeling. But if you want her, she is available now. Now, if you are calling on the direct dial number, which is 0907 005 2222, you'll need her PIN number, which is 6124. If you would like to go through to Peony. I know. Now, as Hands of an Angel explained to you earlier on, this is an entirely, for us, you won't notice much different, but for us, it is a very, very new way of working. So bear with us because, you know, I am Generation X. And although slightly tech savvy, you know, I can use a phone. It sort of begins and ends there with me, really. So do bear with us this morning, won't you? I know you're a lovely lot. You're always very kind. And I know that you'll just think, oh, there goes Richard breaking technology again. And it's true, because it's what I do. So I'm going to be going through some of your texts. For those of you that haven't seen me on the show before, I have been psychically aware now for 43 years. Oh, that hurts more and more every time I say it. 43 years, since about the age of 4, which means I work with natural psychic hearing, seeing and feeling. I also work with my guides, and yes, I do have my cards with me. And when I use the cards, I do use them not just as cards. So often certain things are highlighted to me. They sort of flash up at me, little parts of pictures on the cards that let me know which road I'm going down for you. So that's the way I will be working. Now, if you want to send in your texts, you can do so. The easiest way to do it is on our Psychic Today companion app. If you haven't got that, but you've got a QR reader on your mobile phone, you can, if you look very, very carefully on the screen just here, there's something that you can scan, and it will bring you through to our website. You can text the show from there. It's just £1 per text from there, don't you know? Or you can download from Google Play or the App Store the Psychic Today companion app. Okay? Now, just make sure, if you are calling through to the phone lines, that you either are the bill payer or have the bill payer's permission, and that you are aged 18 or over. Okay? Those two things, really, really important. All right? Now, I tell you what, why don't I have a quick look at one or two of the texts that are waiting for me? So let me just have a little look-see and see. Okay, so this first text says, Richard only, please. What's coming in for me over the coming months in all areas? Is there a house move on the cards? Thank you. From ML. Thank you for that. Let's have a little look-see, see what's going on, and see what is coming up for you. Okay. Rightio. So, you do have, there's a few things coming up, actually. So there's like, I'm going to say this because there's a re-energizing when it comes to love. So if you're in a relationship, it just means it's going to go up a level, or perhaps, you know, when you get used to somebody, it sort of levels out a bit, so it's going to reignite. But there is somebody coming in, somebody playing their cards very close to their chest. Now, I do feel, first off, that there is going to be something happening. How can I put this delicately? Where you're not going to have to tighten your belt on things, which will actually make a house move a little easier for you. Now, I'm just going to see if I'm going to get my house move card, because they haven't highlighted that. They wanted to highlight a few other things first. So let's just have a look-see and see if we have a timing for you on a house move. Okay, so things will be moving forwards over the next, now it could take as long as between 2 and 4 months, I'm going to say here. And that is more about finding the right fit for you. That's how it feels. And then to organize things. So between 2 and 4 months is what I'm seeing here. But actually, I do have the house move card, and it does seem to bring quite a lot of good things with it. Okay. And it's also a chance to leave other emotions where they are. Hope you find that useful. My kind thoughts are with you. Bless you. Thank you for texting into the show this morning. I'm just going to do another text, and then I will make myself available on the phone lines. Somebody else available on the phone lines right now. Not only do you have Peony on 6124, but Mia has become available and logged into the phone lines. She's on 6744. If you would like to go through to her, that's for the direct dial number. Of course, it's much easier if you connect through on the Psychic Today companion app. And don't forget, every time you top up £5 or more, you get, limited to 1 a day, but you get a free text to the show. I'm not saying much, but some of us have over 20 texts. Free texts, I know. We have to do it the same way you do. Oh, yes. No special dispensation here. Everybody's equal. And Psychic Lucy has just logged into the phone lines as well. 6227. And Hands of an Angel is now available. 4548. So this next text says, "Hi, Richard. Can you see what's coming up for me and Michael? How's he feeling about me? Thanks, from Scorpio." Okay. So actually, I do feel that things need to be brought a little bit into balance here. There is almost a feeling that there's a bit of trepidation about how they feel about you. But this looks to be somebody that would actually commit to whatever level would be acceptable to both of you, whether or not that would be moving in, etc. This does look to be like somebody that, if we give it a bit of a chance, now it might not be until the end of this year, early next year, but that is on the cards for you. Of course, don't forget, you get free will in this. So, you know, if you decide they're not for you, then that's fine. The universe will bring somebody else in for you. But so far, this is looking good. I am getting butterflies attached here, so that's part of what they're feeling. But then that unnerves them a little bit. So they might seem at times a little bit up and down. Okay? I just want you to bear that in mind, Scorpio. Okay, but there looks to be progression here. Over the next month to 8 weeks, there looks to be quite a lot of progression. With Michael, should you choose them to be the one that you'd like to focus on. So, hope you find that useful. My sincere, kind thoughts are with you. Now, I am just going to fiddle about with my screen here so that I can become available and log in to the phone lines so that you get a chance to speak to me. I know. You see? So now I've just got to make sure that I bring the right screens back up. There we are. I am now logged in and ready to take your calls. My PIN number, if you're calling on 0907, is 6515. I'm going to take this call and I'll be back shortly.